Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's another edition of What Conversations with Cornelius. I am your host, Cornelius. I'm glad that I can see you in this space and in this place. Man, we have some content for you as well as Bible book study. So guess what, people? Get out your book, The Jordan River Rules. You see it. Get out your Bible. Of course, mine is on my phone and my iPad. I want to post these questions again to make sure you and I have some direction as it relates to instruction. Let's make sure everything is mic'd up and queued up the way it needs to be queued up. I believe so. That it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's go back to these questions. Boom. Voila. That's actually the red light activity. Let's go up to these questions. I apologize. The Socratic seminar. Question 1, why does God often place fear in front of the promise? Why does God often place fear in front of the promise? And some of you are saying God never places fear in front of the promise. That's what the research assistant said. So guess what? We don't have to go with that. But why does fear often show up in front of the promise? This is just the Socratic seminar. Here it is, Socratic seminar number 2. What happens spiritually when fear is left unchallenged? Ooh. What happens spiritually when fear is left unchallenged? Ooh, the degree's getting hot, y'all. Good gracious alive. Thirdly, how do fear and faith compete for leadership? Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. How does fear and faith compete for leadership? Fourthly, let's go back here. Why did God require the priest to step in first? Why did God require the priest to step in first? Somebody has to step in. And I would prefer the people who have a more developed and well-rounded relationship with God to go first. You've been ordained, you've been called out, you've been picked on, picked out, picked up. You've done so many things. And I'm grateful that those individuals need to go first because they are the leadership. Then fifth and finally, what Jordan is God asking you to face? Man, all of us have a Jordan. What good Jordan is God asking you to face, ma'am and sir? This is our Socratic seminar for the evening. I need you, ma'am and sir, to look at these questions and answer them. Go back on my Facebook and you will see that first question already asked and people have already begun to answer those questions. I would pull up my Facebook, but I don't want to show people's names. Got some engagement already going. One reason was so that we can rely on him. Another reason to test our faith and reveal his power, to strengthen our faith, to help us focus on him and know that no matter what it looks like, he's working. Increase our faith. So that's why he often allows fear to be evident or present before faith. I need you, ma'am and sir, go ahead and answer the questions. And I'll see you tomorrow with some more content and some more engaging questions and statements. Of course, that question was asked today. I will ask another question tomorrow. And the question tomorrow is this: what happens spiritually when fear is left unchallenged? And boy, do I have something to share with you concerning that. Thank you, ChatGPT, for helping me with the Socratic seminar. Peace and blessings.